Causes of penis shrinking. Causes of penis shrinking. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending wherever you are watching me from. My name is Sandrah, a nurse at Afro-Pop Presbyterian Hospital. And I'm going to say the Alpha said near my ma, the cotton, a so at ye. You go on the length and a swatty, you go on the phone, and to know causes of it. The money at the side and ever. You know who I saw my sing, and they be a missing me about life. A mouse who will be a GK or being helper. GK or being helper, I want natural help. Our day air what a month for. So your bar and not Bema. Bema went to me what you may year was so premature ejaculation. But my other friend not unto me and wow. Now so intimate cabinet me put you may year. No, Bessie, I went to me and was come up. As I say, what's to say your prostate, cocoa, diabetes, pressure, says the area and so anyhow your waist pain. Or see the disease at Chiapana, or what the other friend. Who you been so prostate anyhow, and some if I rubber and to them. See a rubber no so crowd to one. You can be here as a friend. Now, obeying me up well, I may hear you rubber no a free. It's a bombardier and a GK or being helper. Na intimi wow. Frejike or being held by na wow. Say no any delivery service. Also a free motor delivery service e Ghana ha say. Free motor delivery service e Ghana ha. Maybe I will be out offer can how. Can problem cheche mu kire na ontimi wow. Mo ma na nisu DH da romance no wonsa ebetimi aka wo de. Friend 10556 340028 and I say 0246 996709. What means what friend of other line so 05080304441. Freddy K or being helper na onti emboa. And then said them di kan you know. Many will buy causes of penis shrinking and yema a or the phone, you know, how well me feels and the cotton a phone and so see. So be I don't know, ya do dear natural. But young fan, now say I fail what we say, and so dear, and you're not bemena, and then maybe try near man, and this idea ever. It's the young channel when you shall say, you kind, make us suffer, condition be a friend. Pyronic diseases, Peyronie's diseases. Peyronie's diseases. Yes, Peyronie's diseases is a condition via, let me put it, it's a condition in which Peyronie's disease is a condition in which the body starts forming scars in the tissue. What I say a crew, and I say kind of gocha, a bad tissues in one. And on your friend, the Peyronie's diseases. That is what I'm talking about. Say your faculty now, and the penis itself now, it's having two chambers. And with chambers beer. These two chambers now, you're coming up with a friend of corporals, but then when you take it to one, it's corporal cavernosa. And then we do anatomy kakra. Why? Was with my research. Do anatomy kakra. And your corporal cavernosa, and this corporal cavernosa. These two chambers, you know, is filled with blood. Emoja and gina honoma, a circulation or penis inside. Sabeya, a bebwa erection. What I say, a bebwa erection. So this corporal cavernosa, this chamber that I'm talking about is filled with that blood. That blood now, a bebwa is sabeya erection there, able to keep place at the amount. So when there is an engine in there, that this corporal cavernosa I'm talking about is having elastic layer surrounding it, and this elastic layer is called a tunica albuginea. Media a different layer be surrounding that corporal cavernosa American. Yes, that is it. And this elastic, when it's injured or in a condition be a developing to damage that elastic now, it won't be able to stretch. So elastic in the baby stretching. ebe bo ama wo kote no emu atwe na se kota elastic yi aye injured dia anase damage a that's the veins no one damage a it won't be able to stretch emu ntimi ye the air stretch emfa ho eba ne sane ma kote ne ye de eso eti enti wo ho na wa hwe ni me ka be si say because of that meeting say wo ni oba asia e wo mpem na so wo na wo girlfriend no pa cho onya de sokena e mane sake wo penis mo tie me ye wo betimi ya ne wagyan ba wo so a eye wo de wo de wo se eye wo de na chinchina no na wo pe no wo ba dia so benya oba wo betimi afi kote no yiye e di ama wo be fi kote no yiye di ama wo so wentimi afi no yiye ebia na ne se akọ finfin akọka ba wehu wadameji ho e ba ne sana say the make no covenant sana is filled with blood needs to flow to that place is injured and once it's injured it won't be able to stretch elastic na injured better na stretch it say ma what here so eti so what no say starting say e adwuma the size the length no length of penis no 8.8 centimeters but then another 3.5 inches so kotiano sorry jina so chire na say adwuma 12.9 centimeters and then 5.1 inches what is size no kotiano sa na wo say enye ti say wo dey 2 dia na say wo dey nisha e 2 to ayo so koti what you say eti na te say di edikan no ni atoso mienu a me pese me kasa fa no tight panties na mo hye no tight boxers tight sporter na what tight wo na wa no na de hye ho no me pa cho embo wo yo bi a wo ta hye tight panties a anasa wo hye pant tight boxer tight sporter tight wa me pa cho wo kwate no e be fo it's a free no kwenti mi ye free kwate no free no let ventilation take place what you say my from a farm ni dai say what tight na ma abo esre hu na echi hu na njege enti aba ne sana e ti kwate no so wo de ti asema making so wo diso a wo be ba be damase ja kwate no free no she boxer pants e free e be free no ka be ti nya kwan really like up and down she almost has 6 months na radio wo so kwate e be 10 gram of come say the open what you say enti me so wo she tight panties no jai tight panties she me so jai tight panties she na enti embo we obi a wo she tight panties a etwe ko kwate de even after the atoso miensa weight gain oyo bi a wo mu ayedu na bi a wo nso ba ise wo se wo mu eyedu mami chawade kwate no penis no is attached to the abdominal place or abdomen ya ka abdomen ya wayase into the more na the belly no kese the pot belly no kese the tissues no the children it gets inward eti wo yo bi a wo fu kese anase wakasa na wo so ba fe no se waye kese brombi twia na wo ye kese na twe what you do because penis is what attached to what the abdominal place abdomen pacho me ka abdomen na wayase and what in America wo stomach is different from wayase it take note of that wayase penis is attached to that wayase it is say kese a true pot belly a fronigu show it's about the tissues in that place no get inward what I say enti no bomodia na hwe yie na se wo hwe na wu geni weta bomodia na pe kakumba enumre wo ba beda wo fa kakumba no wa hwibi na wada anapa waye warm water you take it after that one be kakumba ni bi kakra na waye de ukọ we say ebebo I want to lose weight if you want to burn fat in the belly to lose weight that mature one thing I feel so after eating a numre wakọ adwuma ba and I said e bia wo ye bibi adia sound I feel we did salad bi eye na edi. Oye salad, chicha cabbage bi, carrots, na ya fra no worry nsa. Ebe bo ma digestion take place fast e the amount. Dan so be kwa da sa afi na digestion ebe be slow, ebe mo fu, ebe kutu no. Aha. It would be ohwe no we say be bo ma digestion e take place fast e the amount. Wo fu anko yokutu. So that is it. It's in the apostle for meka ho asem smoking. Smoking. We will be our share. Pacho. Say cigarette, whether weed or cocaine. Let me put that way. Nina and well, cigarette contains chemicals, and these chemicals can cause damage to the tissues. It can cause damage to the blood vessels. Blood vessels na work kotie no. So wo smoke here, everything cause damage to that vessels. Enti ebema blood intimi flow through that place well. Eye more na blood flow through that place. More na so na kotie anything. Chibani. Tiemi. More na blood flow through that veins. More na kotie anything. Chibani. Enti se kotie no blood intimi flow to that kotie woni yi na me pa chow. Ebema kotie na yere eso ate. Etu yo be omo smoking on. Omo ehye. They have shorter erection. Ono ne ho sorry a enche na adwo. They have shorter erection those who smoke. I am see we for the timidi a year na wan. Ono mo shorter erection. Ontimi nyina so enche, entimi harden. Kotie ne entimi nyene harden. Already no, the chemicals in that cigarette no has damaged the blood vessels. Damaged blood vessels no. Ama blood vessels na injured. The blood intimi nyene flow through that place. It's a bad no intimi so. Intimate smoking too can cause penis shrinking. It's we obi a smoke here resist from it. She wunye o sorry na say o say e bia me kote na so wote no start yesterday o enima ben e na me ya ama me kote na so etie enima ben na me ya ama me kote na so etie e bia wo hye no start ya hye say an ya hye a me hye no kwa na ama kote na so etie because chemicals na wo cigarette mo and cause damage to that veins, that vessels, blood vessels na walk contain a yentin line, and the moja FM, more than moja may pump to that place. Say a musina the moja intimate or near day, it will be shot him. But what I say, intimate strong. We will be our smoke here. Now, washing ye, what to wait through smoking can cause that. The fifth point I would like to talk about before I move to the fifth point. Let's watch this advert. Before I move to the fifth point, let me continue. Later we watch the advert. The fifth point I would like to talk about is infection. Infection. Gonorrhea, syphilis, UB. Any genital what be a winner. Nyada treat that infection. And this a what's in a betray. It's make infection as a me na make I will say GK or being helper natural helper what the people ama that infection as a to amount GK or being helper essay or natural help and you be draw when you go for draw I would be treated that infection say them go for one dancing what why then but you would now so dear dancers have what it because so when treated that infection there is no real what a base stable infection and for we don't treat infection alone. We treat infection with our partners. It is a maybe not a die and I say infection. Making sure that we treat infection and this way we treat it. And this is our work. And back in 13 years, the chances are be sure any high. To say we bema, we change them. It would be a detecting them. And most of the time, what are hospital now require infection tester. Normally, no, we will say and time detected. They will tell you no parasite seen and there is nothing inside. But one who sentence and they say when they why they infected. Until when the infection so any genital what, whether gonorrhea, whether syphilis, whether whatever, any infection, I will feel so when you because the bacteria now, yeah, what you na, a bed woman, can say, a bed fight against any other bacteria by system. One man infected, into another concern. So take note of that. We don't treat infection alone. We treat infection with our partner. So we call you a drone, now sign me the da, obesati. It's a water drone and what to be done. What I say? Aha. It is a martin. And I know what that. And I may advise so says, so who treat infection? You will stick to one lady or you abstain from sex. And this are a beco, a besayaba, a better chronic thing also. A better chronic disease. A chronic disease that it also say, a cot nasaba, sana bayano. What I say? It's a power show. If you are treating infection, treat infection with what? Your partner. We don't treat infection alone. It's Brajike or being here by friend 0556 340028 and that's 0246 996709. Now when Timima will natural help me never treat infection. Na wrong. Treat the infection. Other than that, we will some water and so yeah, it will be to be free. And my minutes in poncho, the water na in shop, but the music say in the phone and phone. I'll ask you only two questions. There will be only two questions. Have you masturbated before? Or have you been infected? People say when I catch them, say, "Oh, my masturbation." For them, my sure baby potting if I didn't the cause of the baby is free back. So when you masturbation that that's an infection. So my sure baby a fever. So treat the infection so that your penis will not be shrink. I also like to talk about masturbation. Masturbation too can cause penis shrinking. So we will be our masturbate our church or what it was the first point na me kan the catch will say oba entimi nsoke wi a enkofa no enproso ma ne nsoke enyo ma nya ne nsoke no nti ka be ya kan nsoke o pese o nsoke so na enyo oda kire no na wonye ne yie fa ma because oba it o kakra bi ka wo how more se kote na se sorry a e sorry di na we say na this ne ba we say yeah, the joa that was the time I would say why damage and I say inji behind it what I say intimate strong one casa what that one was show what it now watching it who perceive me see one a soften the penis and mania bogo peche so what I say remember I peche it's the possibility say a best original one my handle a low a very, very, very low. Already, no, what's some man damage to the vessels? Vessels, they ain't seen a woman. Woman, I injured. It is circulation to me take place here. Blood flow now was a one year. More, my catcher said, the more my blood is pumped there, the more nana contained LGPA. It is a bunny sana. What will happen? Again, continue to the room, 8 minutes, said your old panel. Where natural to know, 8 minutes, said your old panel. 18 minutes, who will be aware masturbation and make you a giant, the M wall, and I know what you have found. As I the pain, as I have a jar also. What am I saying? What you say, ma? Everybody saw what's in him come. 18 minutes, a free little crate, see the maker. Then wow, who will be a masturbation, giant, the M wall. Masturbation to move through. Never what's na ebo as a color of fry awon cotton ono cry di mu odi nchen etu no oba ni shia sisi a 1 minute na ajako eti fragile ke obe heba or natural hair for the be bo was an yema we nya obi aye masturbation gike obe heba or natural hair enduro be kombanya ma o de ofra e fere kan hawo chirchim me hawo ni my masturbation pain same chan hawo no mo be kombanya drugs ni bi di amount ama na bo be po ma kwete no so wetimi agina so obo de ko ania no ajam ono be share
sorry ya na kwete gina so Bema de o sorry a e wo so ma ni wo o kwete ne so ti ya na eti wo so atwetwe kwete na kwete na e bogobo se kontomle o ho a nensu fita bi fi mu ba o jonso ntentem ana so wo ho a no ya se ye wo natural herbs a ye de bo ankrofo ye free delivery service e o Ghana ha ba bi a wo abroche e be bo ama won saka won yema se be ya ofre ya e be avoid waste of time nti video bi da so how be a channel na no na di kan ana comment section wo link bi da ho kreke na hwe ama wo sako aduro ne bibia se de be ya offer a enye kasa tenten bi afa quick question o ka na we use no 1 year o change ni oil se me kire bi na hudi ko ni padua mu no da be na hu se na de ma kwa mama yi bibia free mu so you go aduro ne bi hwe na yi mama yi do bi offer na ne di go na kasa o ma message kra no ntia se offer no bi free afa mi wi enko ma no di e na me bre me se o ma me message kan how me reply come to that kra na me twa video me ti me pick cause but message in there 10 years kra da ho ma yen 1 minute okay da wo sorry ya na okoti gina so be ma de wo sorry a e wo so be ma enenya wo okoti le so tia na etie wo so atwetwe okoti ama okoti na ebogobo se kontomble o ho na nsu fita bi firi mu ba o jonso ntentem ana so wo ho anu ayase ya wo natural herbs a ye de bu ankrofo ye free delivery service e Ghana ha ba bi wa broche ebe bo ama wonsa ka oniema se be ya offer ya ebe avoid waste of time nti video bi da so how be a channel na no na di kan ana comment section wo link bi da ho kreke na hwe aduro no kwan fa so ama wonsa ka aduro ne bibia se de be ya offer a enye kasa tenten bi afa quick question o ka na we use no 1 year o change ni oil se me kire bi na hudi ko ni padua mu no da be na hu se na de ma kwa mama yi bibia free mu so you go aduro ni bi hwe na yi mama yi do bi offer na ne di go na kasa o ma message kra no ntia se offer no bi free afa mi wi enko ma no di e na me bre me se o ma me message kan how me reply come to that kra na me twa video me ti me pick cause but message in there 10 years kra da ho ma yen na me nsira o ya ensiro emi papa chemicals be ma de
ya da masisa ko hwe video aba ko hwe video no I want to say what we say the GK will be here ba eye na nyema efa 8 years twaso ye to so bi ma me ka ho asem eye ye to so bi ma me ka ho asem eni say se wunya aging se wunya na eno so etima okwatena efo because wunya you have degeneration of the tissues nti so etima okwatena de efo it will run ni de ni enini e na na kwatena so aye atie enye se bia wakɔte infection ana say why masturbation pe ana bibisa but then onyini no because wunyina you have degeneration of the tissues and also etima wakɔte ne de efo and also another point. And then I also like to talk about the prostate radical prostatectomy. No, yes, removal of the prostate. When you take the urinary system now, we have the bladder, the ureter, you have the kidney, the ureters, the bladder, the urethra, and then the prostate for the men. And then the urethra is connected with the prostate. So when the prostate is removed, see you prostate cancer, that's every one. The urethra ever shorten because now the urethra is going to connect with what? The bladder. It's a man so a shorten. So a basana so the vessels are a wall penis in blood flow into take place well. What you say? Blood flow into take place well. It's a banasana. Erection better take place here. I'm also finding at all. Intimacy so will be a prostate. That's a how we end the mess. Friend, all said the make a GK will be ever. Once again, natural help you a one conform when you are doing me can't make a baby so at the amount. Prostate and a how and tell me a follow by an or two. And tell me you prostate name friend and you cancer near you view. A bemo what is what it. A bemo what in Afro. It's in a show who beer, prostate and how would you so them was so quite use on as of Felicity Edin, but also a power with Venus. Just what you know, but a power with me and so. A banisana a behow. It is Miss Row, friend, not only and Bob. No swing be. If a treaty prostate every one. Because the vessels, blood entity, the more blood comes them, more now, irrationally. It's me a take place at the amount. More than erection. etimi take place at the amount. The rushing take place at the mama. A bed one some of cotton more than expanded, neither a coming out. Cotton suddenly catch a elastic liner, what the tunica abuginian. What I say? A elastic you. It is a air sorry. No blood pump you come near cotton near ventilation take place, oxygenation take place, bibia take place come at the mawa. A bed one of cotton I day. It's me china and also. Na etimia aye mu nso etimi aye de aye den eti ama but then say one ma sa kwan na ma sa nyama ni nyesi afo mo sere so wote wote na so to ma ase e na me wote so wote e na obu an fa ho etimi strong hwe sa nyama ni na emwo like I said earlier, the more blood pumps there, the more what erections here it take place at emwo. The next thing I also want to talk about is that anytime Bema or Honma when Tina have a sex not 20 times in a month. Yes. Rebecca said, ho, and it is a way to me crown. I wasn't in a month, now have sex 20 times in a month. It is a woman to me crown, would be twice in a week crown. A couple martins over there 10, when a half of it. Twice in a week is enough. It's nice a week in winning now, also to have sex more than twice. But then if you can't, twice in a month, in a week, also have sex. Or more enough blood, elastic stretch it, but then so Janice, na you may be and this is not if I know what I'll pay. And then about you know it. Omo purposely no ye chire mu no on pen kwate e be abedojo odo kwate e be hankuru ayi se nkuma kete na be abedojo won pe what I say intimi srew tie de make am na emwo bo mo de nya bre tie video yi na hyema wunya na won tie bi na emwo no me say we e be ma na at one man we say we have sex 20 times in a month. It is a one time not twice in a week. Week if you are waiting here have it sex for not twice. Waiting here do can yet twice. It's more yere no to kwan jam. Any nso amoma tu kwan ko jam ma ko tan ko to me. Wo ko telephone na be phone. Enti I normal, I nye yare. Normal, I yare why? Normal, fa sa kakaka krebe ye gaba because say can me see the more na like pump it through there. You go to liberty, free no, was so or you free more now so or cheap because it's elastic. The catch is a elastic liner. The catch in natural in anatomically a elastic liner. It is a more na air na blood it me pump it through that place. A bepwa ama erection at take place wall at amount. It is take note of that and it's going to help you a lot. Twice in a week for 2-3. Now intimate M1. And then I also like to talk about medication. Yeah, most of the medications need one man. It's not from doctor's prescription. And then it also is from doctor's prescription, but then the side effect of the drug is to shrink your penis. Yes. A the side effect of that drugs a drone is to shrink your penis. In the noble was upon my own shady. Muti blast a brand of cross will be now our financial it's Miss Straw. Take note of that now. Wow. Take note of that. In draw it's mission penis. If it's not prescription from doctor or even if it's a prescription of doctor, but then it's the side effect of what? The drugs. And also it's in my cotton. Okay. The more you use it, the more what blood pumps through that place for erection. It's more erectile dysfunction and also another point for penis shrinking. Erectile dysfunction. The kind of erectile dysfunction, more multi you. What do you wear in 3 seconds, no 1 seconds, no more demand. More once I'm making premature ejaculation for and once I'm making. Contain intimi so and intimi adwuma ye ayo mani intimi nyina so na intimi geri that inches 5.1 inches no and I said 12.9 centimeters na intimi geri that Fama. Obi say say. Obi say na abeka. Na etimi kan. Hotel TV solid na so 12.9 centimeters. Only by inches so 5.1 inches. Etimi so per dwuma ma hotel ni ntimi nye kese wa wo so de opeso wokwati yo posi eye kese na wo so na wudwe nipa so. Mesro ye bi na mo. Eti 1 minute ni 2 minutes for no. Wo pe wo do we under 1 minute na be na kwati na kese. Wo we under 1 minute. O be na kwati na kese. Eti me pa cho. Per duro eye wo yo ho aduro preko na enti emo. But if I say more na blood air pump through that place no. More na so na ere. Contain air chippy or say elastic. Or more na air chippy. It take note of that. Now let me give you some small remedy bia. E wetimi aboa ma okote no again weight. Pese kote mi edu na ye kese a. Me ma small remedy bia betimi aboa. One be eating banana. Eya atadi kwadu. We ye be ma eya atadi kwadu. Kwadu contain potassium, and this potassium helps harden erection. Ebo ma contain gina so. Ebo ma contain timi gina so yireche kama e de ema. And also boy in circulation. What I say? A boy pumping blood into that place. It's here to kwadu. Who do kwadu try no power you do cry no wedi. E be san so kwa boy free bow at the amount. And it's here to kwadu. After eating, you get some to eat. But me strong blood group na me here ni people dey kwadu untimi ni. It's here no wash ye. Untimi ni kwadu no nche se untimi ni be. Me mo boba. E dey na se kwadu na wantimi endia. Eduaba ni boma wo so wetime dia bebo ama saa wokote no emu ayedu me pa cho me nkonda me obi but me matena se ehu say ye ni kote kase edru. I'm telling you the truth. Ye ni kote kase edru nti mo amoto creams e de robe kote no creams na robe wo inject like uma vessels ni engine wo damage the veins wo damage vessels na wo ho ebeye den na kote no etina ekese betwe ewuram entimi nye kese be from but what you say eti no take note of that for me. Afen so eye potato that one to also help strengthen the muscles and also pump blood to that place too. Eti ya na no so wafa eti se we ntimi enya kwayi ko friend say kwadua eno nche se wo so ntimi nye den endi be potato you can also take it. So blood group in the potato and watermelon is there. Watermelon too also help pumps blood to genital places. Watermelon also pump blood to that place. And I make a choice say continue saying more na blood here. Circulation take place no. More na the air PA because elastic. But there's a circulation ain't take place wrong. That's a blockage everyone. A whole chocolate there, a room, it's actually come back. You could have been to let you it's how the cover. It's me pacho. You can also take watermelon for that. Prekese. Prekese. Gabonu. Prekese. Which means so empty prekese. The prekese na FB chubuku no. Open shadow one no bi. Na one no. And I say, if Jenny be a baby no. Why do na we and I say koto gya na we say. E man the prekese to nko no. Ya jimi to so. Why? They chimu nso ngu ne. Cause prekese boa. A boy in circulation, a boy, and so they had the penis side at the amount. It's in the patch of prekese, I was a obi, I'm a best and said prekese on the Ontario Pine. Was it me no case crime? I look good, you saw me a day. May you shoot with the they don't want to find. Now look, so what free prekese will be the that's a good one. And we saw prekese, if you look with prekese with you. I have prekese with you. It is a kind se banana and emwa prekese wo. Prekese so emwa blood group na potato wo. Potato also emwa wo dia. And na watermelon so. So blood group no say watermelon emwa. Garlic is there. Garlic also help pump blood. It also help in circulation. Also boy you have diseases. The garlic no so obetimi afa. Which chebu nsuo. We di bi ye aduane. Fa bi dan we je ne fa twe mu ko ne edi. Eti edenya blood group enti ma say eye mo boss yi na o blood group no ba kokura ni ma beboa esro enti take note of that. Onions jeni so boa pa in circulation wo genital place enti eno so ubetimi afa na aboa ama okotineti ni gina so rechi ebeboa ama okotineti na aye juma blood betimi o pump there and then circulation more na circulation dey take place more na chikote ni ba out but then say enti take place tuni dey go inside na catch yourself ni this enti is a elastic thing na make am asem enti na me ma me start no me start with the anatomy what I say be ya obehu de me pa akere behu de me pa akere na me dey ya can ebeto aso. So that is all I have for you today. That is all I have for you today. It's in your advert na me buy be can obi a comment a wo de buy you try what asisi ya
one kai da wo sorry ya na okwati gina so be ma de wo sorry a wo so be ma enenya ne wo okwati ne so te ya na etie wo so watwetwe kwati ama akwati na ebogobo se kontomle o ho a nensu fita bi fimu ba o jonso ntentem ana so wo ho a no ya ase ye wo natural herbs a ye de bo ankrofo ye free delivery service e Ghana ha ba bi a wo abroche ye be bo ama wo saka oniema se be ya offer ya e be avoid waste of time nti video bi da so wa obi e channel na no na di kan ana comment section wo link bi da ho kreke na hwe aduro no kwan fa so ama wo saka aduro ni bibia se de be ya offer a enye kasa tenten bi afa quick question o ka na we use no 1 year o change ni oil se me kire bi na hudi ko ni padue mu no da be na hu se na de makwa mama yi bibia afiri mu so ye kokwa duro ni bi hwe na yi mama be obi o offer na ni di go na kasa o ma message kra no ntia se offer no bi fra afa mi wi enko ma no di e na me bre me se o ma me message kan how me reply kama to da kra na me twa video me ti me peke course ba message ni de 10 years kra da ho ma ye nya me nsira o eni papa
na yento aso right. First comment every Calista talk on the all the best bro that's the and then it can lead those and I love it, thank you very much. Latte open as I'm watching you live from Akwabo so you check the phone na why I check the phone na say you keep watching us baby and then Latte open. May the good Lord bless you for your good work. Nyame so enhira wo so say wo so je bre na wo hwe and then onu abi o se share Latte se mo share why o se mo share mo jo video na mo share na mo na se mo person tea bread was good evening tea bread would you hear do tea bread pa there bia something ni bia na say beat something that I say with tea bread. Good evening, good tea bread. Also, you are really making my day. Thanks a lot. Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Moses, I say hello, dear. I'm watching you from Accra, Ghana. Yechia Accra for you now. I catch on me say, you can be here by say, wow, won't me more you my year no. Bema de when you know I want. So why need training ya or befa wechi? So wa mu ya obefa wachi eti edai wo munye na wanfo wachi you can obey him by say friend na onbo hello dear, I'm watching you from Accra. Okay, please I need your number please. The number is 0556 340028 0556340028 any number ofra even komo bye. Ambrose can say, wow, I'm watching you from Sunyane. The explanation is going very well. Okay, thank you for that. I am on pay education. Your body have a church, you have a medication, I'm on time. But then see your body had a quartier, a check, and a training, and you're not hot in the education. My own poor deal with me, why? Or head in here. Wow. Mr. Trimos, I'm really enjoying your program. Thank you very much. I enjoy it. The program is very, very nice. Keep supporting us. DK will bring help and the share as you let the BIA. Also, wait me up support me with any data. BBI will be also with me avoid. na da bia yetimi aba live e di bia bro ama wo so ani age fa wo comment bra ye be kan dia wonti ase bia no wo de ba ye be kan no explanation munti ne wa ye che comment enche ye be ko enti ne fa wo comment bra na ye nkan fa wo de bra na ye timi nkama wo so ne enti for the sake of my late obi si my late o my late for the sake of my late na o ma mba meto the starting me say recaping kakra e de amom se be ya de wa join me esesi anu so be nya bi atu ni tirim solo was my nurse please I have waist pain can you help me with some medicine yes DK will be help our natural help our day we review enya bofudru eti frɛ number no 0556340028 ofra mia meti ya mia na me peke ka wo ha kyerɛ me na me no nkasa sɛ wo pɛ GK wɔ bin na emu nso a ɛyɛ 0246996709 frɛ na yɛntimi ɛmboa wo waste ne sɛ akyea kora na ɛbɛkyene trust me I know what I'm talking about eti frɛ na yɛntimi ɛmboa wo 0556340028 Mr. True was because Mr. True. So what the comments eba na say you ma automatically YouTube for you free me to miss Ramo Bomodiana throw comments na yana bro from any other so the number that I see 0556340028 or says please what about low cholesterol level Testors no. Ni na bia no aye ne ho adwuma. You how bia no de ofre me number na. E bi di ho komo. Na yetimi aboa. Frɛ number no na yentimi ni komo. Ofre na se mentimi amfa. E bia na me call adwuma na me call. E bo on ma me adwuma sometimes meeting for chatting. Metimi wa chat but then mentimi mfeke call ene nkasa. But what I say. Aha. E opo so o kasa o ma voice note na you go. Me point one me baba reply. Don't just say piano. You really won't come. So Mr. Chu, just give me a call. We will talk about that. And then we have trust to help you too. I have a ball plan. It's for the sake of all of my late. Now we have my TV, you know. They say yes, I'm small recap. I'm also at TV. They say men share tight pants and just water a chicken war. And just water and chicken or tearing war. I'm a little just Miss Row. Free quartier no my ventilation take place Miss Row my friction my ventilation and take place alternation and take place the pacho quartier no man the kwan no nye free so we jai quartier ni say ya free you could see for 6 months most of what in what that you cheapie na yet 10 gram or said you open and the quartier kase na man pay eti Miss Row nso bo modia na ye den pebi na entimi wo just wo befu achi wo beja wakọ aha enti bomoden na so etimi nya bi na emo ana me san se wo obi a wo gain weight a ebe ba okwate na achi egwu enti se wo hwe na wo gain weight a make sure so be try so be lose that weight no ana me kira okwan me for so be lose weight me ma natural remedy ebi ni me sing with cucumber wo be da you take cucumber you chew na wada ebeboa abeni fat no ebema wo belly no eso ate and then anapanso so we warm water na wano mo so betimi you yam fine betimi ama belly no so eso ate the same way no so na betimi echicha cabbage lettuce ni ade you buy salad kakra na wadi sade be ya bia ofra adwuma baaye no time ko wentimi anye den didi ntem na didi timi ofie kutu kosu achia na dwo na wadi bacho ebasa na veins ni kremu sisi enti ye salad di na can I say digestion intake place well and fanya de emma take note of bring your comments ye be kan fa comments bra ye be kan na de wonti ase bia nso no na de ato ade amo fa comments bra na yen kan na me san so say obu no so ni enyini aging say more na wo nyini no the more now some of the tissues near you have degeneration of it. Degeneration of the tissues. It was a tree every. instead of say a bed generate out, no, it then generates what inward. It's and also it's me cause a penis what shrinking. And then infection. I also talk about infection. The kind infection wasn't infection, patron. Infection, and tell me say we don't treat infection alone. We treat infection with what our partners. We don't treat infection alone. It is all your business when your infection, any genital what be a winner, whether gonorrhea, whether syphilis, whether whatever, the winner be the blues, the beer when you be they sell and treat it alone. Treat with your partner. Say about 10 and I know what I will never know. And I will treat infections, so I'm making sure say you are staying from sex or you stick to one person. One person. Wahabohano, one person. A double amount swiding. What's me treated the infection very well. And they're quiet the inside MB. Bring your comments. I'll read your comments. Anything you don't understand, just drop it there. I'll read it for you out. And I miss also can't say there's something called the radical prostatectomy. Removal of the prostate. Prostate was cancer. It's in the children says a prostate that's a hour. GK or being help our natural help. I did work prostate drugs come upon one day on a pig. Now wow. Prostate and is a prostate before I can't say prostate. So far you know trust system now. We have the kidney, the ureters, the bladder, the urethra, and then the prostate. And then the prostate is attached or connected to what the urethra. It is so when you prostate in the now. What's on it? It's not only the urethra. The urethra have to connect with what the bladder rather. It's a shorten. A shorten also I'm going to say that the circulation is not taking place well. A shorten. It's about what's nearly every. It's not your father or to what you can say. When you cancer is about the prostate from that place, the patrol. But what you're afraid you will be here, now wow, now also into animal. Solomon, I fell down from top of a roofing. That is why I got the waist pain. So this medicine can cure. Yes, I bet me a cure any amount. You will not, they see a waist pain a ground. That DK will be here at waist pain a while making one dance here. Drugs and a permanent drugs. When you run out of Miana, and to say, no, ba, a cushia, when any day we are a son, Miss Annuman, the drugs will end, a permanent. You do two treatments for 1 month, 2 months, for wash out here. 1 hour be dear dance here, and what has he? For comments, Brana, you read. So intimate to us, said the number can, and some my own fat. And when you prostate near in free honor. And also says that the more you use it, the more now the air stretching, the more you use it now the kind of they say you should have sex 20 times in a month. Sex, what's that would do? No matter what would do 20 times in a month. So what's mean do what's not less than two times in a week. What I say, week in the moon now, went near you, and 2 times. I was so to me a deal. It's in a chim some more number 2 coin. Sorry, more you know 2 coin jam. Anyone saw what jam you know what's number on it. Ah, won't come. Miss Row. What an a chim room, a normal, because a net will be a I don't know small my airport, never, blood pump it through that place. A free never. That's how I know the it's me a chippy and a cassia. It's me strong. We will be a quaterno. And yet you may be anya. That's a sort here and yale. So when you infection one year and yale, no one taking notes of that. And then I also said that Solomon said, but truly I like your teachings. Thank you, Solomon. Thank you very much. And I also said, so you'll be aware masturbation pay. And also Emma what's here in masturbation. It's my container air control. Until you'll be practicing masturbation. Offer number now, explaining. She will say my masturbation pain. You combine drugs and family. You found 2 treatments so. Then wow, contain 1 enough for aye bogo sakola for sure. Dada. Etino. E basa na de ne si. Eti mesraw ofra kan na yentimi wow. Now so sentimi ka ode. Why masturbation pain? Omo de na friend. Kote na wachichena etin blood intimi blockage apem. Blood in circulation tin take place here. What I say? It is strong. Momodia na efren. Bayo twa wona. Yen to aso.
1 minute. Okay, da wo sorry ya na okwati gina so. Bema de o sorry a e wo so bema enenya ne wo. Okwati ne so te ya na ete. Won so atwetwe okwati ama okwati na e bogobo se kontomle. O ho a nensu fita bi frimu ba. O jonso ntentem. Ana so wo ho a no ya ase ye wo ya. Ye wo natural herbs a ye de bo ankrofo. Ye free delivery service e o Ghana ha ba bi a wo abroche e be bo ama won saka oniema. Se be ya offer ya e be avoid waste of time nti. Video bi da so how be a channel na no na di kan ana comment section wo link bi da ho klike na hwa so ama won saka aduro ne bibia se de be ya offer a enye kasa tenten bi afa quick question o ka na we use no 1 year o change ni oil se me kire bi na hudi ko ni padua mu no da be na hu se na de ma kwa mama yi bibia firi mu so ye ko aduro ne bi hwe na yi mama be obi o offer na ne di go na ka so o ma message kra no ntia se offer no bi frɛ afa mi wi nkoma am no di e na me bre me sɛ o ma me message kan wo how me reply kama to da kra na me twa video me timi pick cause ba message ndi 10 years kra da ho ma yen nya me nhyira o ya ensuro emi papa chemicals ba ma de
enti no ya kwa ba yi die sɛ de me kan no omo na mo nyina nti na me san go back e bo boss e ma wo so a wa fei na wa join live no so nya bi e de atum tirim sɛ de be ya o ba so wa ma so kwa se mi ko bi na man ka bi die no se de nti no wo so ba ya be join ni e de ya wo nya one or two team bi e de atu team wa ma so kwa it's not so taking it of that me se mo amu erectile dysfunction kote ne mu agoda mu ntimi fa mu adwuma die no no so mo de e ka ho e na ma kote ne na efon e ka ho na ma kote ne na efon cause enya adwuma bi anye kote ne da ho enya adwuma bi anye eni e sorry a entimi enche emu ntimi nya den na ago njama ne sana e de ne besi chia na we say e de adwuma chia na we say e de adwuma. And I also talk about something called chronic diseases. Chronic diseases may say, and you say who have some injuries in the tissues. Yes, I started having injuries in the tissue. And I'm catching myself in chambers. They have a chambers, and these chambers is filled with blood. And filled with blood that a blood circulation of their place. And my continuity means this thing is called the corpora cavernosa. The corpora cavernosa, and then this corpora cavernosa is having an elastic liner. Elastic liner is found there. You call it your friend of tunica albuginea. That this tunica albuginea, that elastic now make us an elastic liner now. And then I make a choice say edamegia. It won't be able to what bring the penis out, but rather what pull it inward. It is strong. Take note of these things and it's going to help you. Makoteni nya dwuma bi nso ne enye. Womodia na pepe dwuma makote no. Enye sa no ntimi kan na wo kotu ogu ma so puka. Wotete yare fa ma no. Kogu ma so puka. Na ekodi bi wo ekote yare fa ma no. Wa beto kaka. Wona mu se oyoku wo eje. Eti pe kwa dwuma makote no we tinye ni kran na nye twice in a week. Week in the moon do over 2 times. Now when you say dear you draw what me ba ya be your check up say be bia e be wi ni aka cho say unya sex unya nsu keke eti kwani obi ndu ana so ko pro obi ye de edi no na emo eti me strong uyo obi a one time have sex na wo so wahwe ni o what na efon a ba she otimi say nye yale a normal thing. And I also talk about medication. I also say some medication, most of the drugs now, the side effect of the drug is to shrink your penis. It is it happen. And then maybe the creams no, every contain say oh drama contain I can see. Oh they go far on cotton I can see the patch of emerald. Cotton I dey actually every. I also gave you remedy for so what no person nye kese ten grind the munye do say the opena the natural remedy and I say e ya banana but some of the blood groups were banana is not good for you Some of them, watermelon is not good for you, potato is not good for you. But it also, and then anything myself, one blood group, the boss who may be a crying anymore. Banana contain potassium, and then it help harden erection. And one my wood draw now, so you pan it will be out, get a deep banana. A big woman what's in crying, actually AP ammo. And then also says the garlic is also good for you. Garlic need to change that good. Garlic pumps help pump blood to the genital places. It also help pump blood to that place for erection to take place in her dinner. And then it helps in circulation too. That is for garlic. So take note of that. And then onions, jene also ebwa and also helping so and the prekese. And I kind of prekese. We can say or no with the sea upon here kase. Ne yira ye abakwaya mana. What one and any bra brain to prekese. Sure, or few. Our comments bra na ye ready. Na yɛpɔn nipa mmiɛnsa pɛ comment na menkan yɛmfa nsi yɛpɔn ayɛ ni papa gye eti bi sɛ de mu ɔmo yɛpɔn wɔn na mbɔkya mekɔ adwuma sɛ wɔsɛ mede mu si ase ɔse I like your program, thank you very much. I kɔsɔ ne pure program no ɛyɛ mo mpɛ hair talk yɛba ne bɛyɛ hair teachings a mo ntae ɛntie. But they buy the cake up for tea, and some new mammy came. One a bed wall, and I win a bed wall, Cassa. I so go around the any area. And I'm also a water buchina or what the money. I can run among what's near a phone. It will go around the and send him kind any area, any infection or winner. Also near masturbation. As a new man, let's see what's near the phone. For our comments, brand new media. Na, and I'm doing this here. Na me adoma ye be say ehia with another topic. That topic we may need to ho pa me person betri. Me say o sickle cell. Yes, we genotype. O blood type no oba wo se wo na ni hia. Oba wo so na ni mbobra. Ani di nzo na mbobra. Endi medono echi, makoma echi. Enko fa o haw na mane nye de ema wo. Enko wo sickle. Enko fa ni ma medameji wa wo ni pabia no. Enti me sro ye kyerɛ na sɛ wohwɛ na woyɛ victim a twɛn film ma no kwane kwa wɔn kwa na yɛ oxygen for your life run for your life. I need two people to comment and then we say goodbye and meet for the other day, another time for another video or another teachings. Yes, two people to comment then we end the teachings. Mo mo gyina so a mo hwɛ na me hyira mo nyinaa. God bless you all for watching. Obi amba dia na yɛpon na me adoma yɛbɛsɛ ahyia na yɛatoa so. Wonti bibi ase a leave your comment our comment section wo. Me ba reply wo. Anase wo dey chat me privately 0556340028. The number na me personal line. Offer me reading komo. And you won't say bia me discuss about it. And then for now no so wait me leave you comment or the comment section. You have a kind. You have a reply. Only problem. You have a reply. So we hear one-on-one or privately so pick my number, call me. Freddy K or being held bar na on board 0246996709. That's 0508030441. O Freddy K or being held bar. Say how me say nada very can how can they how dear well family and you what happen to you. Can no extra no one to me more combine drugs ni be from. So one can now I'll go to prescription ba what is so be a talk the 2022 so I will be. Maybe no problem the training point in so fema. Combinations need the ready a bebo. It will frack how no they combine drugs in fire embound na intimi embound. Also a free motor delivery service our Ghana has said. Sounds so na amonone DHL and Ghana Post ada Roma on sa ebeka. And Ghana has said there are some places you want man what they can cover can because they do on my own delivery service I just said my car and a bro. Say no what's would be can na bro. Nana Benya can say I think need to visit your place.
1 minute.
Situation.
Okay, that was sorry. Yeah, now got to Jinaso.
Oh,
Nana, oh sorry.
Just pick my number, your voice note, and answer from me personally. Na you come. Situation who explain here. You bet reply. Yes, because all by a sign house, we only have the production center. The need for friend is saying clinic here. You bet access so. But then if you bring your problem, no, who the problem me back? You bet wow, I solve it at the amount. It's another family number no. Na yini komo 0556340028. Until you guys leave in the comment section, I will come and reply you. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Bye bye.
1 minute. Okay, that was sorry. Yeah, now got to Jinaso. Bema dear, oh sorry. I was all Bema in the Yana war. Okwate ne so tia na etie won so atwetwe kwate ama akwate na ebogobo se kontomle o ho anensu fita bi firi mu ba o jonso ntentem anasa o ho anu ayase ye oya ye won natural herbs a ye de bu ankrofo ye free delivery service e Ghana ha ba bi a wo abroche ye bebo ama won saka oniema se be ya ofre ya e be avoid waste of time nti video bi da so how be a channel na no na di kan ana comment section wo link bi da ho kreke na hwe aduro no kwan ya fa so ama won saka aduro ni bibia se de be ya ofre enye kasa tenten bi afi quick question o ka na we use 1 year o change ni oil se me kire bia ni a hodi ko ni padue mu no da be na mu se na de ma kwa mama yi bibia firi mu so ye ko duro ni bi hwe na yi mama do bi o fro na ni di go na ka so o ma message kra no ntia se o fre no bi fra afi mi wi nkoma mi odi e na me bre me se o ma me message kan wo how me reply kama to da kwa na mi twa video meet me peke course ba message ni de 10 years spread da homa yen na mi nsira o ya ensiro emi papa chemicals be ma de di twa sabo mu